G'day. I want to talk today about the state of arts funding in Australia. When we started the Arts Party, we thought funding for the sector as a whole was unacceptably poor. Today, it's completely disastrous. Last May, the then Arts Minister, George Brandis, took $28 million a year from the AusCo budget. Of course, there was a major backlash from across the sector, which resulted in a Senate inquiry that toured the country and wound up just a few weeks ago. And the end result? Well, not much. The budget is clearly not going to be returned to the Australia Council, so the programs that were suspended have now been permanently closed. In the meantime, the small to medium-sized arts sector in Australia is in total crisis. Yesterday, we heard Australian Youth Theatre has effectively been wiped out. 10 of the 13 youth performing arts companies in Australia have lost their funding. And then we come to today, in the new mid-year mini-budget delivered by our new Treasurer, our new Arts Minister and our new Prime Minister, an additional $53 million has been taken from the arts portfolio and another $37 million has been taken from our museums and galleries. Over the last 6 months, literally hundreds of arts and performance groups across the country have closed down and many more will follow. So what do we think? Well, given that the Arts Party was formed to encourage a more creative, cultural and educated life for every Australian, we're completely appalled by what's going on in Australia today. But the worst thing about these changes is the pathetic amount of money we're talking about. Let's add up all the arts cuts that have happened this year to be spread over the next 4 years. We've got $104 million from the Australia Council. We've got $53 million from the arts portfolio just today, and $37 million from our museums and galleries. That's about $193 million, but let's just round it up to $200 million to play it safe, which is a saving of about $50 million per year for the next 4 years. The 2015 Australian budget in total was worth more than $450 billion. Yes, that's right, $450 billion. So, through all these cuts, through smashing the arts sector, and limiting Australian access to the arts, to performance and to new ideas across the country, we have saved $50 million a year or 0.01% of the bottom line. Well, Australia, what is our cultural life worth? What value should we be giving it? Because we think we should be giving it a shitload more value than we are right now. And Malcolm, everyone tells us you're an arts lover, a cultured man. You have to do the right thing now. Talk to Mitch, talk to us, but stop this rot before it's too late.